I need someone to tell me what you guys were just doing.
We were doing the shoots challenge.
What's that?
It's where you try to keep a golf ball on the shoe and try to not make it fall or touch your fingers.
What do you think the point of that is?
All for balance and control.
Balance control, maybe some teamwork. Thank you. So we have Nathan here who just finished 2 million words. And so he's going to tell us about another favorite book of his.
It's actually a series. It's the Missing series. It's about these 13-year-olds who go back in history and they try to fix time.
Okay, and have you read the whole series?
I'm on book 5 out of 6 right now.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Okay, can you tell me what we're doing here today?
Well, we're practicing opening locks for middle school because some kids might get scared and stuff and not know how to do it. So we've got a bunch of different locks with all different numbers, and Mr. Wojcicki just taught us how to do it, and we take them and then we undo the locks and we unlock them and then we trade with somebody.
Awesome.
So you go clockwise and then you go to 0. And then when you go counterclockwise to go to your next number, and my next number is 13, but you have to skip it once, and then the next time you go back to it. And then you go to 21, and you don't skip it the first time, you just go straight to 21. And your lock should open.
Good job.
Hello.
So what's our I can statement for math today?
Sorry, miss, but you might have made a mistake. Value of x.
What was that?
I can find the value of x.
So who in this group can tell me what you're doing today?
We are doing some hands-on equations algebra.
Okay, Sierra's going to show us an example of a hands-on algebra problem that we've been working on. So she's going to do problem number 1. 4x minus 2x plus 4 equals x plus 10.
Okay, so you're going to put 4x up here, and then you're going to take 2x away because it says 4x minus 2x. And then you're going to put a 4 up there, so 2x plus 4 equals x plus 10. And then you're going to subtract 4 from each side because they always have to be balanced. So I'm going to find a 6 here. And then I'm going to take away a pawn from each side, and they're still balanced, and x equals 6.
Nice job. So we have another student who's going to demonstrate a little bit harder problem. He's going to demonstrate number 5 on this page. And go ahead and start.
So you do 10 plus 4, which would be 24. Then there's 4 pawns, so you would see how many. Okay, you would divide 24 by 4 since there's 4 pawns, and then that would be 6. So the pawn would equal 6. That's how much each pawn is: 6, 12, 18, 24. And then that would be 24 equals 24.
All right, so here we have another student who's going to show us number 1 on here, x plus 2x plus 5 equals x plus 19, and show us how you're going to solve for x.
So it'd be x, which is one of these, plus 2x, which 2x would be 2 of these, plus 5, and then you do 1x, and then 10 and 9. Then you take 2 of these off, and then you go 5 minus 19, which is 14. So then you'd put this like this, and if 14 is the whole thing,
Hold it, careful. You took 5, yep, 5 away from both sides, good.
And then, okay, so it's 14. What would be half of 14? That would be 7.
So what is x?
X equals 7.
Nice job.
Good job.
Encouragement. Thumbs up and high five. So we are in the classroom at the Water Resources Institute, and the students are doing a fish identification activity, and I will take you on a little tour of the room. Over here we have a red slider turtle, have a large goldfish. And let's see, lots of interesting things in this classroom. So, let's see. What is that? And tropical aquarium. Yes, you're right. And there's no salmon in here, but this is where they do the salmon in the classroom activity. And lots of different fish identification.
Whoa, what do you notice?
Earth.
Yeah, why do you think there's so many?
Some things about the history of this area, looks like. A logging dollar. Looks like something we're going to do later on the food web. And some samples from the lake. Some of the invasive species.
Is that a sea lamprey there too?
Yes, it is, Logan, I think. You're pointing at that.
Talk with your partner about what's happening and where the water is going.
Tell me what happened, Mackenzie.
It went the way that I wanted it to because I built the house over so that way it'd go all the way in there.
Will you spray one more time just for the video? You won't get in trouble because I told you to. Sorry. All right, that's good. So we are inside the cabin and doing some scientific testing. What are you guys testing for? Turbidity. Okay. Good. And Alyssa, what are you testing?
Top of the water
For what?
Lake Michigan.
For conductivity.
Conductivity and
Okay. Gage, what are you testing? Nice. Look at all these scientists in here. Here's our data. There we go. On our board. Here's our recorder. Doing a nice job. And we've got some students doing some tests for alkalinity in our Lake Michigan water. And we've got some students testing for dissolved oxygen over here. And we have a recorder here, recording our data.
Now, if it won't go away, sometimes there's too much oxygen. Well, I think you're good. Now, what?
We have here on the deck of the W.G. Jackson, we're doing more data collection here. We got our water up in the Van Dorn bottles. And I think we're collecting the sediment from the bottom of Lake Michigan right now. We got our hero over here with his life jacket on, being safe. And they're going to be able to look at all the critters that are in that sediment pretty soon. And we have some students doing some turbidity testing here. And Braden gets to throw the water overboard. And here's our plankton net. Beautiful Lake Michigan. And beautiful Liberty in the corner.
Yeah, buddy, 30 trying to help you do the other one. You're going to do it.
And lighthouse is way back there.